Come on. There we go. All right. Let me just make sure everything's working all right. This is what the project file looks like right now, by the way. It's kind of like I just bought a sample pack. It was like $10. Um, kind of like Illenium style guitars, you know. I'll show you. It's called Ascend Guitar Pack. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of guitars, and then there's also if we go in here, right here, there's like ones with effects on them. So yeah, I'm gonna be using those a lot, but let me just make sure everything's working. All right, bet everything's going good. Bet. All right. I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm gonna let you guys listen to what I have right now. So 3, 2, 1. All right. So right here is where I'm gonna start the build at 1 minute 42 seconds. Um, I just want to say, first of all, I really fucking like this drum. These drums, I like them. Like, I'm not one who usually does like acoustic stuff. I think I've only done one acoustic song, and that was Learn to Speak with Aaron Malafont. Go check it out. But that is the only song that I have done acoustic drums in, and honestly, I think I'm gonna start doing them more because this is cool as fuck. Like, this whole thing, I'm completely overwhelmed by what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I'm actually gonna make these chord stacks, and I'm gonna walk you guys through how I make my chord stacks. So that's something I meant to touch on in the last production stream, but I forgot to. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And then what we're gonna do is copy these and just drag them into the sampler. And then go ahead and open up Beloved Serum. And now we're going to paste these chords in here, take out the root notes. up an octave. Sounds like shit right now, but actually wait. I think it might need to be at this octave. Hang on, let me... So pretty much what I'm doing here is I'm just taking the default Serum preset. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear my fan. It's really hot in my room. But I'm taking the default Serum preset, turning on oscillator B. I just turn the unison up to 16 voices. And then Control L routes it to a mixer track, and then I put it in here. And then I don't mix my chord stacks, like my super saws, until I have all of them made. I put effects on them, but I don't mix them. So some of these notes are a little low, so yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so now I'm actually going to put effects on this before I do anything else. So what I did also, I have a sidechain bus right here. I'm actually going to name it sidechain. I route everything to sidechain. I routed the guitar, piano, the sub, um, the crash, and for the drums, the string, and I'm gonna route all of my super saws to that as well. And then what I'm also gonna do is take this, dock it to left, rename, and I'm gonna name this super saws. And then I'm gonna route this to the side chain. Actually, I'm gonna take this, put it into super saw. So pretty much any effect I put on, like for all my super saws, I'm gonna put all of them into this right here. And any effect that I have on here is gonna affect every single layer that I have. And what I like to do is put OTT depth to 37, and then bring the downward down to 45, around 45. It's not always perfect, but and then I do my separate EQing for each super saw. Select, click up here, select 20 hertz plus 18 kilohertz cut, and I bring this about this line right here. So this is at 181. I'm actually going to bring it up to about 270, just to cut out all of those bass frequencies, because we don't need those. Those are going to be filled up by the sub and the sub, because my sub that I use takes up the mid frequencies as well. And then I'm going to put a reverb on the super saw pad, or the super saw bus. Bring this up to about 2.5 seconds, see which one works best. I like that more. And I also brought the low cut to 500, around 500 hertz. Can't always get it perfect. And then I'm going to open up another serum, and the same thing, 16 voices, except I'm going to bring the unison down to just where it hits 0. Right there. Route it, put it into the super saw, take these, Control C, Control V, and then what I have to do is cut the lows and this one as well. So let me just solo it. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's like this ringing. So what I'm going to do is bring one of these up, scroll down on this to about 10%. Sorry if that hurts your ears, it hurts mine too. And then you're just going to find that harsh frequency, that ringing that you can hear. See, I can hear this frequency. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that out, not too much, not too little. And I'm actually going to bring this up to about 15-20%. And now you can't really hear it as much. So okay, we got our first 2 layers, and then we're going to open up a third serum, Control L, route it, put it into the super saw, and we're going to make this one mono. You can get mono by clicking this little icon right here, turn it all the way to the right, take the chords, Control C, and then Control V to copy, And then we're going to go into analog, basic shapes, and then turn it to a square wave, which is wavetable position 4. And it's not going to sound good by itself by any means. So what we're going to do, same thing. And then we're also going to find a harsh frequency. I'll turn it down. So, oh wait, it already is turned down. Well, I guess I'm not turning it down anymore. That one's pretty bad, so we're just going to bring it down. That's what we've got so far. And then we're going to open up Harmor. Default preset. This was one of the most simple things. You're just going to bring the order all the way up and then turn the pan all the way up. And that's it. Control L, route it to supersaws. And then what we're going to do with this one is paste it in, but we're going to bring it up an octave. And I have my velocities down from my piano. And then we're also going to cut the lows out of this. Okay, so now we've got that. So now we can start mixing these. What I like to do is I like to have this and this higher than this and this and that one. This one is usually the lowest. The square wave is always the lowest for me. So I'm going to start by bringing this one down to -6 decibels. You can see it, it'll show it up here. -6 decibels. And then the same thing for this one. And I bring these ones down to about -8 decibels. And I start there. There's the supersaws. So now I'm going to open up Serum and I'm just going to use the sub that I made. Call it Fatty. It's just a sine wave, analog BD sine. You can go ahead and pause it here if you want to copy this patch. I just turn the noise on, and then this is set to about 45%, 13.8 decibels. And then in the effects, it's tube distortion at 85%. Control L, go ahead and route it. And then we're just going to route this one to sidechain, sidechain. We don't want it going through the supersaw. And then we're going to get this. And then EQ, bring this down, and this down, and then bring this up. Okay, so that's that. And now time for the lead. Open up Serum. And I think it's this one. No, it's this one. So this actually, I'm going to put to basic shapes. I gotta save this because and then these are the effects. You can go ahead and pause here and copy these if you want to. Alright, so now Control L, go ahead and route it. And we're going to put this to the supersaws. And what we're going to do with this is and for this one, there's a lot of low end for some reason. So yeah, you just want to make a melody with the lead. This is what the lead sounds like by itself with the melody. And then that note. Okay, so we're just gonna plop that boy, bitch, ho, cunt. We're gonna go ahead and copy paste this, and then plop it right at the end of this, because this is gonna be my build right here. Pop it right there, and then I'm actually gonna do split by channel, and now I have all of these. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to Control B, and it's going to copy and paste the whole thing, and I'm going to make it different. This might hurt, so watch your ears. Ooh, yep, that definitely hurt. Okay, and this is not where I want it to be. Alright, and now I'm actually going to do this, highlight it so I can hear what it sounds like if I were to loop it over again. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now let's listen. Perfect. And I'm going to take the same. As I know this isn't what I wanted to do originally. This tom fill. Motherfucker. This little tom fill right here. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted it to be like. Let's take number 1. Alright, and now time for a little bit of organization up in this biatch. These I guess that's good for now. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Like that first snare. And then that, of course, is not going to sound like that in the actual track, like in the mix. So let's make sure everything's lined up. That's good. This is not good. Okay, now. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So now what I'm going to do is. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to play the track for somebody that just joined the stream. Make sure they join real quick. Alright, so here's the whole track. why I'm a bit slow. I was just talking that whole time and then I just realized my mic was muted. So what I said when I was muted was um, all of the plugins I'm using are stock FL plugins except Serum and OTT. I'm not good with build-ups, but that's what I'm working on right now is the build. I usually go to BRVMM, my guy, go check him out, for build-ups because his are just fucking pristine. He made the builds for our song Doom. Though that was all him. I gave him the drums, well, some of the samples for the build, and he just went fucking nuts on it. So yeah, I'm trying to work on them, kinda, but yeah, they're not the best. I feel like that's loud. Like I feel like it's like clipping. It's not. That's fucking. That's amazing. Bring that down there for now. And what I'm gonna do is add an impact. Let's find a good one that I probably haven't used yet, like in this track. Let's try this one. Route it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab this impact. No, never mind. Excuse me. We're gonna need a whoosh. And that is offbeat. Still offbeat. Risers, because what's a build up without risers? Nah, I'm saying I'm so sorry you had to hear that. I will never do that again. We're gonna use. Let's hear what this sounds like. Perfect. Literally the first one. Normalize. And then I don't want it to just like go right into it. I'm actually gonna hang on, let me fuck with this LFO. Or not the LFO, the filter. And then I'm gonna quit it or stop it right here. So we'll just cut everything. This is not at everything except the guitar. See what that sounds like. I don't like that. So we're gonna bring it back more. me put a nice little drum fill right here. Alright, 1 second, please. Alright, so now I'm gonna get some drums. Hope I'm not using this already. That is gonna make a clip, isn't it? Like that snare. What snare am I using for 80? Okay. Oh, that is not good. What channels is routed to? 30. Alright. Let's get a different snare because I don't like that one. We're gonna use one of my favorite songs of all time, by the way. It's fuck, who is it? Trevecta and somebody else. It's a Nurko remix. Nurko is like literally god tier, like right up there next to Illenium, Set the Sky. You know, he's up there, and I don't understand why that man doesn't have enough credit. Like, he deserves a lot more. Need that fourth one. Copy paste. Maybe we didn't need that fourth one. Okay, bring this back to step. Be careful, there it is. Beautiful. And then double it. Copy paste again. I feel like that's the same as it is, motherfucker. Wait. Here we go. Okay, hopefully this is good. Because this is like probably my least favorite thing in the build. It's like layering or like stacking the snare, making the snare build is annoying as fuck. And then right here, I'm gonna have it. Actually, let's just try 3. Alright, and then what we're gonna do is make sure this is on stretch. We're gonna bring this up to 6. And then highlight this part right here where the snare gets consistent and automate the pitch all the way up. Okay, so this is what the build sounds like right now. I'm going to start it from here so we can get this impact. Just gotta take that second to embrace what the fuck I'm doing. This is crazy. Probably one of my favorite songs that I've worked on as of right now, to be honest. So we're gonna take a clap. Where's San Holo's sample pack? It's gotta be in here. And for some reason it's not, and if it is, I don't see it. So let's go grab that real quick. Alright, I really don't care if y'all see my files. I ain't got shit to hide. Unreleased, by the way. Where the fuck? Hell no. I know oh, it's right here. There we go. So now we're gonna take clap. This one's good. This shit's stressful. It's loud as fuck. Still pretty loud. That's good. Alright. And then we're literally just going to do this throughout the whole drop. Like, just not even change the clap pattern. Just going to keep it the same. I think I'm gonna try bringing this down an octave. I can barely even tell that it's there if I do that. And then we're just gonna start the drum fill with this drum fill. So we're just gonna drag it over here. The clap, I mean. And then we're going to use the drop snare right here. We're not using that. Where is this fucking snare? It's not in there for sure. Use this AU5 snare. AU5 is also very good. Honestly, the only song I really fuck with on a heavy level that AU5 made is For You. His song with Dylan Matthew and somebody else. I don't know who the other artist is, to be honest. But I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about if you're into EDM music. But that song's alright. I think it's called Happy Now. I'm not 1000% sure, but I think that's what it's called. Or no, Happy Where We Are, that's what it's called. That song's pretty good. We need to put some reverb on this. Alright, so that's that. Now we need a kick, and honestly, I really don't have any good, like, solid drop kicks at the moment, because new laptop, obviously, because I'm streaming, but I don't have any very solid, like, punchy, good, hard kicks, you know, for a drop, so I guess we're just gonna compensate and find one. That one's yucky. Well, Loki probably just uses Virtual Riot Kick for now. And then maybe I'll buy Splice. And just get a kick off of there. Is there any kicks in here? I feel like there is, but I'm just not seeing it. Let's try this one. Okay, this riser needs to come down. I just realized that I'm very unorganized right now. These are in the wrong spot. Gonna bring them down to there, and then the kick goes up here. I don't like that. I don't know. I think it might have stretched itself for some reason. So we're just gonna use this Virtual Riot Kick. That is fucking... Okay. So now what we're gonna do is sidechain. Yay! We all love sidechain. Every producer's best friend. Damn, I'm hungry as fuck. Actually, you know what? We're going to make another one. I want to see what this will sound like. Fuck you, get out of here. Hold. Fucking perfect. Fucking perfect. And then now we can use this sidechain. And now we gotta make a sidechain for the snare. I don't use the same sidechain for kicks and snares because I used to in all of my tracks that are released right now, actually. I used the same. Actually, wait, no, I don't think I did it in the synthwave track, but I used the same sidechain for every single thing. Like, I used the same one for the kick and the snare. Excuse me. There it is. Actually, wait. I think I might be able to use the same one. I'm not going to, though. That's a lot better. And then we're just going to bring this here. So now every single time I put a snare, the sidechain comes with it. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all of them. Ooh, that was no good. That was a big uh-oh on my part. Okay, I kind of don't fuck with this side chain, so I just feel like it, like, yeah, so like right here, I can do this and then bring it up right there, maybe. I can't do that because it interferes with the sub. So let's try bringing it over a little bit more. And then we're gonna copy paste this kick pattern because I'm a lazy motherfucker and I'm not about to make a whole brand new kick pattern for the second part of the drop. But I am gonna do something. What I'm gonna do is get this create automation clip, and then I'm gonna copy the value. Or wait, no, that was paste value. Copy, even though they're the same thing, I still like to make sure. Paste it right here, LFO. There we go. Alright, that's that. So let's listen to the build and the drop after I get this shit on the beat. Yo. Yuck, what the fuck? Okay, let's just try this one. Damn, I kinda don't fuck with the snare, to be honest. And then let's take... And then we're going to do this. That's cool as fuck. But I also want to see what it would sound like if I just made it shorter. What if I made... That's cool. So now we're going to add a hi-hat to make it a little bit more hype. Let's use this one. I feel like I can't really like hear that, you know? I'm gonna take Crash actually. Where's this Crash at that I used? There she is. Let's try to find a different hi-hat, because I don't really know if I like this one too much. I should add vocals to this. You didn't hear that? I'd be lying if I said I didn't already have a little bit of a vocal line down somewhere for this song. That is literally the one that I'm using right now. No, those are complete ass. Oops. No, let's not use that one. Let's use this. Normalize it. What is it going to? 35? Alright, that's cool. Well, low-key, I'm getting kind of tired of doing this, and I want to play some Wreckfest. So, I'm just going to go ahead and play the whole thing, start to finish, and then I'm going to end the stream there, I guess, because I want to go play video games, get some food and shit. So yeah, here you go. I just want to say, that drop, whew, that shit had me going. I want to listen to that again, not even gonna lie. that's the whole song, and honestly, I'm more than proud of where this is going. I feel like it's a bit muddy in some parts, like in the drop. I feel like the lead kind of. I feel like it's a bit muddy when the lead comes in, but I'll work on that. Um, I'll more than likely stream tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow. Maybe Christmas Eve, Christmas, maybe. Work on this a little bit more. But for now, that's the song. Um, yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say. Go check out BRVMM. I'll probably ask him. Actually, I think it's BRVVM. I think that's right. I don't know. His name's kind of confusing to me just because I'm stupid. But I'll probably ask him for some input on this build because I don't know how I feel about the build right now. I'll probably have him work on the build for me. But as of right now, this is where the song stands. I fucking love it. I hope you loved it. I hope you loved the stream. Um, I love you all and have a good Christmas and a happy New Year. So